Quick into the serve, it's Felix. Wow. It looked like it was so fast that surely it would come off the table, but it stayed shallow. Yukiya Uda, I mentioned, beating Benedict Duda, a player who's been in wonderful form. Felix Lebrun with a very steady win over CHONGQING, who's also been in incredible form. Ooh, still table there. A little bit of line check on that shot. Yeah, CHONGQING taking down Truls Morgard of the Singapore Smash. Made a post after being beaten in just over 19 minutes by Felix. It was quite one-sided. I guess Felix, after Singapore with Gao Chungrui, feels like wants to make the most of this opportunity. Fast business here to get up to a 4-1 lead. And at the first towel break, he's got just over 83% of the points. Felix, the more aggressive of the two brothers, stays closer to the table. I've known them for a while now, and I've been watching them for as long as the rest of the world, but I can tell you that last time I saw Felix play against CHONGQING, his backhand just looked better than I had seen in a long time. And here he demonstrates it as well. That RPB that Wang Hao mastered, Felix is showing quite a high level of. Second bounce on the table, that's Yukiya Uda's point. Bottle challenge serve. Righties like to do it to lefties and just the opposite. Yukiya Uda's forehand is incredibly strong. Watching him get through Timo Boll with that forehand really made a statement. You'll have a chance to see the leg muscles on Yukiya Uda throughout this match, I'm sure, but he gets a lot of power. Second towel break and a much better start. After being down 1-7, 3 of the last 4 points, Yukiya Uda. Quality rally here, one of the most extended, if not the longest rally of this match so far. Very unusual grip on his serve. You can find videos on YouTube of Shushin analyzing how that serve sets up Felix. He's set up with 6 game points here. And he only needs the one. Defending Olympic champion. But Felix, the younger brother here, with the better ranking, stays close to the table, right on top of the bounce to get the first point in game 2. I feel like we've got a whole village of table tennis here. It's not just the fan zone. Almost all around the stadium you can find really cool swag. Table tennis paraphernalia as Yukiya Uda reminds himself to remain calm.
1-3.
Coach Molong coaching both of the brothers. Taking his chances, looking for that deep baseline on the serve. Felix makes it tough to serve to him. He moves so well, backs up quickly, good inside the table, tough to surprise the man. A good step around here. Better off this towel break than in game 1 where he was down 1-5. Yukiya Uda doubling his score line, playing the short side of the table. On this side of the table, I imagine you'll have a chance to see Yukiya Uda's quads a bit more.
4-3.
There's Seiya Kishikawa on the right. Right into that middle. If you're watching Yukiya Uda in this rally, it's essentially a guessing game. Which side of the racket do I have to hold up as a shield? So the pen hold grip tends to favor the forehand. You look at the other pen holders in the men's game right now. All of them using both sides of the racket. The modern pen hold game. It's a very tight let. Good left foot there from Felix. Makes it all the way to the ball kid. Nice. Now one advantage of the pen hold grip, of course credit to Felix, the player holding the racket, is that over the table you have more wrist flexibility. Nope, wasn't ready.
7-3.
Just has a faster rhythm than most on the serve. Him and his brother alike.
8-3.
If they're both playing into their 30s, which would be far from unreasonable, might even expect that. I'll be curious to see if the rhythm of their serve remains the same. They both have so much energy, the way they jump around between points. Beautiful parallel backhand, the RPB, reverse pen hold backhand. 12 of the last 16 points. And a much needed break favoring Yukiya Uda, who stopped at 4 points in game number 1.
Let Uda, not vertically.
So the warning was your toss was not vertical enough, more than 30 degrees off. Short side of the table gets one back in play, the defense. But lefties are tougher to lob to. That inside-out forehand, out of reach. At least for a right-handed player. Patiently played on top of the bounce. And it is 5 game points for a 2-0 lead, Felix Lebrun. Takes it on serve. Felix leading 2-0, ready to serve. Yukiya taking his time. Good drive into the middle, getting the first attack with quality here. Good start for Yukiya Uda. Ah, a little net crawler there. Can't ask for much more on the receive than the first 2 points.
Let too loud.
Short side of the table pays off, takes a chance, leaving open that forehand side. Yukiya plays the quality shot and then gets ready to chase. Ooh, another break. 2 of the 4 points so far have involved a little help from the net. Felix saying that's okay. No problem. Part of the game. Chole, let's go.
1-4.
It's not just Lin Shidong. There's a similar rhythm to the way players pump themselves up in this generation. Beautiful backhand on the parallel, and at the towel break, Yukiya Uda better than ever before. But on the back of Felix, getting his 2nd point. Oh, look at this. Rushing that ball using the long runway on the table, the diagonal. This will be the perfect camera angle for it. Side swipe, that bend.
Let 5-2.
You like fun facts? I got a fun fact for you. The winner here will play the winner of Liang Jingquin and Lin Gaoyuan, the Dark Knight. Now, Liang Jingquin has been in wonderful form recently. Really a strong contender here to turn some heads. But against teammate Lin Gaoyuan on a good day, Lin Gaoyuan can beat anyone. 3rd time. Pocketing some IOUs, Felix in a good position to be on the receiving end of these shots. Little tomahawk chop as he darts at the side of the ball to recover that net. Outright service point. We saw it from the start of this match. His service game is very suffocating. Type of serve you want to have on your side of the table as opposed to against you. It's a very unusual sort of grunt. I don't know if you've seen the cat that gets lectured by the other cat on the driveway, that viral video. But I hope somebody edits those two together. It'd be perfect. Right on top of the bounce, Yukiya Uda with the step around comes into the second towel break with double his score in game number 1 already. 1 point shy of the total of his points before game 3. Taking some chances, playing confidently. And if I'm on the Japanese bench, I say that's right. Yeah, your opponent won the point, but you're playing tactically the right game. Take your time. Then when you get into the point, take your chances. But here a good serve sets up a third ball attack for Felix, and Yukiya Uda never able to take the opening. Ooh!
8-7.
Well, now, this is a high one, the type of ball. Darker red. And the inside-out forehand, patient play, but it's the touch game to set it up. Felix comes inside that ball and sends it out of reach, and here we are at 8 points apiece. Yukiya Uda still fighting for survival here. Forehand strong, it has been for a long time. He's been in some wonderful battles over the years.
Let 8-9.
And in the open exchange, forehand to forehand, Felix ties it up. Third towel break, and quite a different scoreboard than the last time these two went to wipe sweat on a towel. From 4-8 down to 9 all. By focused on every point. Quality point, and he keeps turning up the juice. Extra spin on the drive, and Felix with a match point here to move on to the quarterfinals. Crazy change of momentum. And the stress is real. Second serve, Yukiya Uda. No! For the second time in recent history, a slow shot from behind the table.
Love, 1, 2, love, 3, love, love, 4, love, 5, 2, 6,